to another good morning. Time to go. Got that smile upon my face, 'cause there's excitement in the chase. This I know. Yeah, I'm going for the ride, and by myself I am alive, and I soar. Still I run toward the wind, and let the challenge draw me in, 'cause I want more. Oh, we are all looking for adventure. We are all looking for adventure. We are all looking for adventure. We are all looking for adventure.
Hi, it's the boy Abunda. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. And from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to invite all of you to listen in, eavesdrop, watch my conversation with MJ Racadio on Blogtalk. That's going to be exciting. Conversations happening early in the morning. Where we go, what we talk about is certainly exciting. Be part of it, eavesdrop. Thank you.
Hi, this is Vina Morales, and you're watching Blogtalk with MJ Racadio.
What's up, Doc? Bugs Bunny here. Or Eric Bausa, the voice actor. You're watching Blog Talk with MJ Racadio.
Introducing the UniWave pendant, the key to unlocking your body's full potential. Our revolutionary pendant is designed to restore your body's natural balance and vitality. The UniWave pendant works by rejuvenating your cells, making you feel up to 20 years younger. But that's not all. It also triggers your body's dormant stem cells, promoting self-healing and regeneration. Experience renewed energy, mental clarity, and a youthful glow like never before. Join the thousands who have already embraced the UniWave pendant for a healthier, more vibrant life. UniWave pendant, discover the power within you. Order yours today and start living your best life. Scan to get more info or contact us at
If you've seen our episode last week, we talk about energy. And tonight we are going to talk about the the electromagnetic radiation. Yes, you heard that right. Electromagnetic radiation, or EMR. And we're going to talk about that with our special guest live from Northern California. But before anything else, thank you so much for tuning in again. This will be a regular program for Blog Talk with MJ Racadio with our segment Blog Talk Wellness. It's every Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you are going to get to know this amazing technology, Uniwave pendant. But of course, shout out to Dr. Barani and Dato's three Hondo Dacomos, and also our team in the Philippines, MB. And shout out to all our friends and family over there. And of course, want to greet happy birthday to Olivia Quido. She is the CEO of Miss Universe Skincare and Spa. Happy birthday to you. Yes, she's celebrating this Sunday. Yes, happy birthday, Miss O. And of course, before we call our guests, I attended the world premiere of the Oath movie. It'll come out on December the 8th. That's by Darren Scott and Billy Zane. So if you remember Billy Zane, he was in a Titanic movie. So with our friend Ken Tran of Breaking Hits, we attended the Hollywood premiere last Thursday. Now, without further ado, let's call our guests live from Northern California. Start with Dato Sri Deceno Dacomos. Let's call him up live from Silicon Valley in Northern California. Hi.
Hi, how you doing, MJ?
Nice to see you again. Thank you
Nice
for
to be here.
joining us. Yes, this is going to be a very interesting, segment tonight. And also, how's the weather there in San Jose?
It's not as cool as yesterday, but it's wet and raining this morning. Other than that, it has been great.
Yeah, it's really cold compared to here from El Salvador. I came here and I went there. It's just really cold in NorCal. El Salvador was 80 degrees, but in NorCal is in 40s, and I think it went down to 30s as well, if I'm not mistaken. Absolutely. Now let's call Ed live from Sacramento. Let's call him up. Ed, hi. Thank you for you being able to join us tonight.
Hello, MJ. Thank you for your show again. And we'll be doing this weekly basis. And also, hi, Dr. Sri Deceno. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing
Absolutely.
fine there.
Yes, yes. And I know we're going to be changing the mood of our music a little bit kind of relaxing. There you go. And now, last week we talked about energy and why we are lack of energy, why our cell it's like a mini batteries. Now let's talk about very important topic because I know everyone love their cell phone, their tablet, and all the electronic gadget out there. Now let's talk about let's start with the Dato Sri Deceno. And what is EMR, which is the electromagnetic radiation or electromagnetic frequency or field? Please explain this a little bit to our audience.
Well, the electromagnetic radiation, it refers to the propagation of energy in the form of the electromagnetic wave. So this wave varies in frequency. It includes things like the broad spectrum, ranging from the radio wave, microwave, infrared radiation, the visible light, ultraviolet radiation, X-ray, and gamma ray. So when you have EMRs, that's the acronym for the electromagnetic radiation. It can be emitted naturally, like the sunlight, but it's also emitted by human-made devices such like the cell phone, Wi-Fi router, and MR machine. So now the electromagnetic field exists in the space surrounding the electronics object, anything that has wires and that has current. So the EMF is present whenever there is an electrical flow, such as the power line, the electrical wiring, electronic devices, and wireless communication, and that kind of stuff.
And that's amazing that you're sharing that. And I know, explain this picture. It's a bit, this one is a bit kind of problematic. What is this about? I know this is really like very popular right now. That's why we are getting all of these the stuff, and people doesn't know why they are sick.
You know, that picture relate to everything, every gadget that we have. You know, from the cell phone, from tablet, TV, electron, laptop, that kind of stuff. So everything, every devices we have emit radiation, and it harming our body. So we just need to be aware of what those electronic devices can do to our body.
I know they've done some studies. Can you explain this a little bit? I know we have this. They've done some studies by Dr. Om Gandhi at the University of Utah.
That is correct.
Yes. So basically, we're looking at a 5-year-old child, 10-year-old, and adult. That actually, the younger that you are, is you are more prone to radiation. And why is that?
Well, if you notice, the children are still growing at the age of 5, 10, and they don't really have reach adulthood. So kids are more accessible to this type of radiation when they're younger. So as you notice, the amount of radiation that they could get compared to adult is 10 times more. And believe it or not, we need to be aware of that, is because we're giving our kids all this electronic gadget in the early life, cell phone, watching TV, they have their Game Boy, and it's I don't want to say a lazy way of taking care of the kids, but at the same time, we're kind of killing them slowly if we're aware of that type of radiation that they're getting when they're young.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know, talk about. I know there is a. Let's go on with talk about the Destina one. I know this is very important, that the one of the products of Destina one that could really help neutralize the. I should say, because we can't really avoid having a cell phone, because everything is a positive ion. How can we avoid that? Can you explain it a little bit more? Because I know there is a technology right now that it called 5 benefits of biometric shield. So this is actually a biomatrix. It's a great technology. It's sort of kind of similar to Uniwave, but this is more on specifically for the radiation.
That is correct. This is the biometric shield, the Uniwave biometric shield. And what it does is it neutralizes the radiation that emitted by our gadget. We usually use one for our phone. As you notice, I have one on my phone. And for a laptop, you also use one. And then for monitors is one. So the bigger the object, like the TV, the refrigerator, microwave, you use is two. And the main thing here is that it neutralizes the radiation, the electromagnetic field that it's emit, and that's, of course, that's how those are harmful for our body.
And I know this particular radiation, it causes us so many problems, like headaches, insomnia, depression, also eye diseases, and as well as the have effects on the cognitive functions of human, also the immune system, and Why do they need to get this technology, Datu Sri Deceno?
Our body is always being hit by all this electromagnetic radiation. No matter what we do, we're always surrounded by them. So what can we do? Like you said, we cannot survive without using our phone. It's the necessity of life, and also the TV, the microwave, the refrigerator. So what we need to do is think of ourselves: how can we protect our body from all this electromagnetic field? Well, with a Uniwave biometric shield, you could just actually neutralize and harmonize those electromagnetic field by just placing one of those Uniwave biometric shield on the object so that it will neutralize that radiation.
Oh, that's well said. Now let's go on with Ed. So Ed, talk about your experience with the biomatrix, and I know. Can you explain that a little bit more with this? That the radiation life is an energy phenomenon. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yes, MJ, thank you for the question. And as you can see also here, that I have that on my cell phone, because we know that when we use our cell phone, it emits a lot of electromagnetic radiation and electromagnetic frequencies. So how this Unibase biometrics work, it's and the benefits for our lifestyle, especially we are all surrounded by electromagnetic radiation and electromagnetic frequencies. So how this technology can prevent from all these as harmful in our body. So basically, it actually strengthens the body's biofield. It actually protect the body against the harmful from AMR, and it protects the cellular DNA from damage. It also reduces the high blood pressure. It reduces headaches from long time use from the cell phone, and it reduces cancer risk due to radiation, and it makes your mobile batteries last longer. So I remember when I did not use my biometric shield before. I remember that my phone, it actually almost overheated, and this technology can actually help also make the mobile battery last longer and actually make it cooler. So those are the remarkable benefits and prevention measures with this remarkable Uniwave technology in our body.
Yeah, that's well said. And let's talk about this. I'll show you a little picture here that actually they made some test. A smartphone cooks egg. So after 6 hours, actually the egg has been cooked. So if you can see the picture over there, that's amazing. So that's how powerful is the cell phone. And having said, and also it helps you with your sleep. With the to protect you, if you have insomnia, I know this technology can really help you get some great sleep. Then let's talk about here how I know, because we cannot avoid using all the cell phones and stuff. So by this technology, and this is some of the benefits. We're gonna talk about it again. The Uniwave Biomatrix Shield is a patented electromagnetic radiation harmonizer, and it can absorb a wide range of mobile phone frequencies, then can paste it on any electric and electronic devices. Light, solid, stylish, and easy to use. And it says here, one of the quotes: success, wealth, good health, and nurturing relationships are byproducts of happiness, not the cause. And I think those are one of the great quotes from the Deceno one, and I'm gonna show you a little bit more, like we talked about it. And this one, it kind of helps you with the headaches, insomnia, depression, and as well as, well, this one, if they can order it online. Am I right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Deceno1.com.
Deceno1.com. So I think for those who would like willing to have a digital detox, this is an amazing technology. And this one, a digital detox is when you completely abstain or intentionally reduce your time using electronic devices like smartphones, computers, TV, and tablets. The idea of a digital detox is to disconnect from the online world to focus more on the present moment without distractions. Yeah, so because nowadays sometimes you're on your phone or all your gadgets, and having this technology is amazing. And let's bring back Street Dato Deceno. And when did this created? I know we have the Uniwave. When is this biomatrix shield created?
Well, in 1998, Professor Karunakaran introduced this technology to the world. And this, so the first part we have is the pendant. And we had that for a couple of years. And then after that, we have other products like Scalaria and the floss and the stick. And shortly after that, we had this biometric shield that they had developed, because we got aware that all this radiomagnetic radiation is all around us, and the technology is advancing, but yet every time there's an advancement, you look at it, there's a lot of studies that shows how harmful some of these gadgets that causes us problems in our cells.
I know you said it was created for a reason, and it's amazing that you're sharing this amazing technology. And by the way, I'm using my cell phone, and I had the biomatrix, and because I know you can't really see it, but all we have to do, they made a study from this. Dr. Gandhi, University of Utah, shows a radiation penetrated the skull. Imagine that. You're giving cell phone to your kids, and you don't realize that they're killing themselves slowly.
That is true. And there's other studies that's been done around. For decades, scientists have suspicion that the EMF, EMR, from the power line, home wiring, from the airport and military radars, substation transformer computers, are causing our body health problems. And they have many studies like that. Even
Yes.
Even the World Health Organization has categorized EMR and EMF as a possible carcinogen.
Yes, absolutely. Just look at all of these problematic effects of radiation in our health. There you go. This is some of the effects, many effects of the radiations in our body. Now, also, because everyone is, they want to, when they use their cell phones, their smartphones, they want to use the wireless headset. We want to show them a little bit some testing here with the electromagnetic field. I think we found some video here. We want to show it to our audience. Take a look.
Okay, so open the case, please. Just open the case. Don't pull the earphones out. Okay. This is genuine, right? Yes. You see the radiation levels going up? Okay. And you can see also that the time of the transmission is constant. Now please pull the earphones out. close the case and remove it. Remove the case. Okay, we can see. This is what you get from one earphone when it's on your head. This is approximately what you get from two earphones. And they are transmitting all the time. The reason they are transmitting is for the cellular phone to find them. The earphones are transmitting once out of the cage all the time. This will go for until the battery is empty. Okay? So when you use when you put it on your head and not even using it for nothing, or for music or for call, the radiation level are the same. Constant, all the time. Okay? So let's take away the earphones. Take it away. This is back to normal. Yeah, they are connected. Okay. Can we get a call in or music? Can you put some music in? Let's take away the phone for a second. This is one earbud. Okay? One earbud. One, single. And this is the level you get. Close the audio, the playback. Now David here is closing the playback. You cannot see it because he's doing it far away from not to influence the earbuds. Now there's no audio coming.
Show them how the radiation works, and it shows with the testing of the radiation of those I should say the AirPods, and then adding music, it kind of intensify more of the radiation. So by putting the biomatrix, it's an amazing harmonizing, absolutely. And then now let's talk about. I know this technology, especially the UniWave technology. Now, what the ways to prove the existence of UniWave energy? Can you talk about that, Ed, a little bit more? I know they made some. This particular biomatrix field is endorsed by many scientists. Can you talk about it a little bit more?
Yes. So basically, they invented this so that way we can prevent from all the all the gadgets that we use every single day. And that's the reason why they came up with this it's a biometric shield. It's basically what it looks like is it's like a sticker that you can actually place it in your phone, right? You can place this in your phone. You can place it any gadget that you have. So you may protect it, and it can actually, like what we discussed earlier, it actually harmonize and neutralize the radiation coming in. So what it is it's a prevention for that radiation penetrating to your brain and your skull, because we know that radiation we cannot see, right? The only way we can see radiation is basically, they have to use there you go, that study that you're showing there. That's the only way for them to see the radiation penetrating
Is it MRI? Sorry, is it MRI? They have to take an MRI, or what kind of imaging is that? Dato Sri Deceno as well.
That's what they call that, thermal imaging.
Thermal imaging.
That is correct. And then if you look at it, I don't know if you got one of those picture where if the guy showing the guy with before using the phone, and then after he used the phone for 15 minutes, you could see the radiation, how bright red his face is. And for that one right there, you notice that the person on the right side, but after he used the phone, there's a lot more. Actually, the one in the middle has more red. That's the one when he start using the phone. And then the one on the right, when we use the UniWave biometric shield, it neutralizes all that radiation.
Yeah, I see that. That's amazing that you can see it in your naked eye, but with the thermal imaging, it's amazing technology. And I know these are being tested. Researchers in Australia have reported one of the first scientific hypotheses that normal mobile phone use can lead to cancer. Then the research group led by radiation expert Dr. Peter French, principal scientific officer at the Center for Immunology Research at St. Vincent's Hospital in Sydney, said that the mobile phone frequencies will below current safety levels could stress cells in a way that have been shown to increase susceptibility to cancer. Can you elaborate that a little bit more, Deceno?
Well, if you look at the cells is the living forces of our body, and there's a trillion of those cells. So when you get the cell working together in a healthy state, then you have a healthy tissues, and then with the healthy tissues, you have a whole healthy organs, and all these organs working together, then the whole body working function better. But because of all this radiation causes havoc to those cells to a point where the cells are not healthy anymore. So when the cell's energy, because of what being bombarded by all this electromagnetic field, causes the energy of the cell to be less than 20 millivolt or less. So what happened with that? That's one of the characteristics of cancer. Cancer got low energy of 20 millivolt caused by all our environment. What some of those environment are the electromagnetic radiation.
With this radiation, then your cell is it's lack of almost like a mini batteries.
Yes.
Then plus you add the radiation, so all the more you will get sick. Correct?
Correct.
Absolutely. And go ahead.
No, that was important. The biometric shield neutralizes the radiation, but the pendant that you mentioned before in the beginning, what it does is it has the same technology, but it protects us from all this radiation and also energize the cells to its optimal level, 70 to 90 millivolt. And again, like I said, our cells, when it get below 20 millivolt, is cancer. So we need to charge that back up by using our technology back to 70, 90 millivolts so that we have a healthy living cells.
Want to repeat the benefits of the biomatrix, and you can see it in our screen. And how to get that? Can they order it online, or they can just go online and order it? What's the process?
There's multiple ways. The person that introduced you to this technology, chances are they're one of our distributors. You could talk to them and buy the product from them directly. You could also order online. When you order online, you need a sponsor to order online so that the person that's letting you know this is also can get credit. And as far as I know, MJ and brother Ed and myself can be sponsors. And with all
they can just message me directly. And guys, for those who are watching right now, they can message me directly, and then perhaps we can put some the name of the sponsor here in this live broadcast so they can order it online. I know you guys are shipped the Cena one ship all over the world, am I right?
Yes, we are. We have users in over 90 countries, and the in United States we'll ship directly from our location here in San Jose. And
absolutely, that's amazing, and I think people should know this now. It will protect you from radiation and neutralizes it rather than being exposed. Amazing topic again this week. We are very grateful that we have you, and they have to tune in every Sunday, 6 p.m. They're gonna get great information about this great technology. And before we go, we are going to, of course, play the Uniwave pendant. Watch this.
Introducing the UniWave pendant, the key to unlocking your body's full potential. Our revolutionary pendant is designed to restore your body's natural balance and vitality. The UniWave pendant works by rejuvenating your cells, making you feel up to 20 years younger. But that's not all. It also triggers your body's dormant stem cells, promoting self-healing and regeneration. Experience renewed energy, mental clarity, and a youthful glow like never before. Join the thousands who have already embraced the UniWave pendant for a healthier, more vibrant life. UniWave pendant, discover the power within you. Order yours today and start living your best life. Scan to get more info or contact us at.
That's amazing. Well, thank you guys once again. Dato Sri, Deceno, Dacomos, and Ed from Sacramento and Silicon Valley. And shout out to, of course, to Dr. Barani. Well, want to give him a little shout out. And before we go, let's read some of his quote. Be grateful for what you have, then you will end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never have enough. So, Dato Sri, Dr. Barani, yes, I hope to see you soon here on the show. And of course, shout out to all our team, Dato Sri, Honda Dacomos in Dubai, and of course our team in the Philippines, MB. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And once again, next week, tune in, and we're going to talk about another topic. So thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you, MJ.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. I'll put you on the lobby, and then I'll do my usual spiel. There you have it, you guys. Another amazing evening. Talk about Blog Talk Wellness, the importance of how you protect yourself with this radiation. You know, you can't live without your phone, your electronic gadgets and devices. So therefore, you have to kind of neutralize those, bad radiation to your body to eliminate that, to avoid it. Now, this program is made possible by Deceno One International, enhancing health, lifestyle, and community. And of course, thank you so much, Oji Leona, for my hair, Dr. Tess for my vampire facial, and of course, Olivia Quide Skincare for my skincare. And shout out to, of course, this is the UniWave pendant, you guys. And shout out to John Blaza. Shout out to Amiel Noble of Noble Creations. Shout out to Jean Pioso of Gina Moore Couture. And shout out to Prince Estefan of Robinson's Land Corporation. And I know they're going to get their pendant very soon. And thank you guys so much for tuning into a show. And next week, but if you want to know more about the Destina, the Biomatrix shield, you can go to Destina1.com. Destina1.com. And until next time, I'm your host, MJ Racadio, and you are watching Blog Talk Wellness Live. Bye, guys.